Hello, so this is a update for Easy Animator 1.3. Now, many of you have been able to access Easy Animator 1.3 for about a week or so, but it's only been in Adobe Air. So this is now a version that's available in the installer version so that the MOV and the 3D will work. To be honest, when I did this, I forgot about the 3D, and I was only thinking that you could just go ahead and export to SWF and then convert them with SWF exporter. So let me show you just a few things that have been added. One thing that you may not have noticed was that when this loaded, we are now preloading these animations. And what happens now with these animations here is some of these are like loading while I'm showing them. So the point is that if you're never going to use these, it doesn't load all of them. So the preloader allows for things to just just the first couple to load, and that makes the program load faster. So if you have a lot more of these, if you've taken advantage of some of the offers that I've sent and so forth, then you can get these and you can really load up now and put a lot in here, and it will not take the program as long to load. Another thing that we've added here that's probably more cool is this ability. We can click and drag this now, so I can change the order of this by dragging here on the over here as well. So that's something that has just been added. Let's see, we now have in version 1.3 added the ability to nudge things around, so I can hold down the shift key and nudge. I can also rotate if you didn't know about that before. I can't remember if we added counterclockwise this time. You can, of course, remove different layers by clicking on this little X here. This is an offset, so right now you can see that this comes in. They each come in about a half second later. If I change these down to 0, they'll all come in at the same time. So that's just exploding the possibilities of animating even further. Currently, we are working on and almost finished with the ability to group select all of these and move them around. We will also be able to change the order of these. Right now, for example, we're looking sort of from the bottom up. So number 1 is the bottom or the circle, but we'll be able to switch that order and still maintain otherwise the order. So we'll be able to switch when they come in versus how we see them. So if I wanted this to come in first rather than the circle, I could do that. So that's something that is coming as well, and a bunch more things. We're about to add paths, which means that right now everything pretty much comes in a straight line except for the circle down here, or the twirl, or what I call spiral in. And the spiral is gonna end up actually being one of the paths, and we're gonna add more paths. So a lot more coming, and so stay tuned for more fun with Easy Animator.